It's a quick one.
That bottom part of the losers bracket is going to hold up the whole tournament.
Stream just says I've got 0 viewers now. Sad.
It says 18 for me.
Guess I'm bugged. What's the other game happening at the moment? Should probably follow the winner bracket rather than the losers. Oh, I think it's all done. This is just losers left now, maybe. The end is in sight.
Well, it would be if those people at the bottom will hurry up.
Oh yeah. This might not be completely up to date. Flash versus Master Ali, Sodbuster versus P-Tech. Teddy and Ragnar already played, so that's just not been reported.
So, is it Ragnar versus Cartouche? 'Cause that's a good game.
Yeah, it should be. I don't want to miss that. Let me know if that's going on, because I'm just going to watch this one for now.
It's a shame that Adolf dipped out. He's supposed to be one of the best players.
I rated him up there. I think that's probably why I've not got as many points in my prediction. Ares' start definitely used to be a common opening back in old BA times. I think it's just a meta thing. Maybe not 2 LLTs, but definitely this single, like, this exact start has been done to death.
Yeah, I mean, I remember doing this myself, actually.
Yeah, this second LLT, I guess,
Yeah,
I've seen it before, but yeah. It's because you've got your com there already, so if you just like position stuff better, then you shouldn't, I guess you shouldn't need it.
Such a waste of time.
It's too soon.
Optimal would be 2 mexes and then have one LLT guarding at least one, perhaps both, and move your commander to those 2 mech spots.
Yeah.
Like in the center, not the one next to the crater. Have a con build the 3rd mechs in your base and use that con to get those 2 mexes next to the crater. Because if you have a radar, you can just defend any incoming
Fuck is
raiders
this?
with
DT?
units.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why it's a bad start.
Isn't core vehicles like the most expensive lab to start with as well?
Oh.
Well, air would be more expensive.
I remember core used to cost more energy for the start, the early game, but it might be different now.
Andy's lab was idle.
Yeah, he always has these like slight, just slight misplays, and they add up.
It's because he's not a repeat lab player.
That's just a widget.
Aeris is trying to get an angle on these mixes with that scout. Wait, no he's not. He's just got it on
He's
repeat.
just
Yeah. Oh, he could have got that mix
doing
if
some
he'd
sightseeing.
done that earlier.
I don't think so.
I think the AK was too slow, but he was dancing.
You know what's a shame about this tournament is there's a lot of good players, but they just they don't play BA enough to be as good as they should be. So it's the usual cartouche winning, and I think Ragnar and Randy and Gode and all those people could actually beat cartouche if they played BA.
Yeah, take games off him, but I don't know about. It's hard to. You can't really say if they'd beat him in a tournament.
Just did.
Stop.
This again.
Shouldn't be doing that.
What is this?
No, you're
I'm not
down.
sure what this is.
You're down, man.
Yeah, it's
That
weird.
was weird. Did he think he would win that trade?
So that set is done now, right? So Teddy versus Katouche, is it? I forgot who won that set. Flash versus Ali. You won't let me load this map. There we go. Guess I just needed to download. Oh, this is the old Alien Desert. So this is what it used to look like.
Not a lot of map variety in this tournament so far. I think I've seen about 4 different maps.
I've seen 5 or 6. It's been more than a lot of tournaments. Oh, it's come down to the com laser gunning again. Oh, he went for the LLT and hit the com instead. Oof. All these games are coming down to the com battles. Did the server just die or something?
It's alright,
Yeah, something happened.
I think.
The okay players in your chat shit talking the ship mechanic.
I think that's different in the new engine version.
Teddy versus Cartouche. I want to see that one.
That'll be good.
Yeah, this lower part of the bracket is so behind. Flash versus Master Ali. The winner of that plays against P-Tech. The winner of that plays against Ragnar, and the winner of that plays against Andy.
Are you finished, Master Ali?
Yeah, that's over now.
Okay, so
Bullshit D-gun mechanics.
is it Flash versus P-Tech now?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get that one started as soon as possible, really.
Why are they saying it's only 1-0? How many games did you play, Ali? Oh, right.
2. But they were both quick though.
P-Tech and Flash, where are they? They're not in here. Are they in? Ah, they're in a different lobby. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, they're in the same clan. Both in pink.
Teddy and Cartouche are going to play here, I think.
Oh, okay. Let me know when that starts, because I'll swap to that one. Is he gonna get that mix? Yep. Should do. Oh, he gave up. Oh, he's gone around. Oof. Oh, hey. Did Katoosh versus Teddy start yet?
Nope.
Okay.
No, it hasn't started.
It's quite a lot of gators.
Flash has got a lot of metal. Wow, that's unreal.
They just obliterated it all. If they can kill this LLT efficiently, then they're in a really good spot. Yeah, this is
To
beginning of
move
the end, I
behind
think.
the solars. We never see.
That was pretty efficient. Oh, the Pee-wee's got into the... Oh, and there's not much here either. What did they get? Just a few solars and a mix. Looks pretty bad for P-Tech now.
Flash can resurrect.
I think this is still winnable for either of them.
Flash
Definitely.
will resurrect everything now.
You've got the reclaim on the weasel. Wait, cons give 10 energy. Wait, what the hell? I never knew that.
I just noticed now.
What the hell?
Oh, cons.
Just the core
the
vehicle cons, or is it vehicle
The,
cons?
the vehicle constructor gives 10 energy, and it's the same cost roughly as the solar in terms of metal. It's a bit cheaper than the solar actually. It gives half as much energy.
Is that always been in BA?
I have no idea.
No, it's not been like that.
That sounds crazy. Jesus, why build solars? That's actually so game changing.
It makes constructors more attractive.
Yeah.
I always thought a nano was you were better for the nano because you got more build power for the metal cost, but when you consider that, like, and vehicle constructors have got over twice the health.
Oh, this expansion is screwed.
It's more attractive for when you're when you've got K-Bot Lab. But I mean, vehicle structures have got at least 80 build power.
Oh, the gate is going to get the LLT. Nice.
I think Flasher will win this anyway.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Flash has got 2 nanos, which is really good. And the complete center of the map.
Yeah, macro that Rocco, he would be in a great place.
Wait, Flash reclaimed his vehicles. Oh no, he didn't.
He's going to lose a nano there.
Okay, he just resurrected the gears. He's floating 1.5k metal, and P-Tech's floating almost 2k.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Has Katouche versus Teddy started yet?
Don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that also could do that.
Here we go, Com laser battle.
Flash shouldn't do this. Oh, he's winning.
Nice.
Did they play already?
No, I think it's their first game now.
Losers final is now a best of 3 to speed up the loser bracket pace. I didn't know the losers finals was best of 5, but that
Should've
makes
been
sense.
best of 3 anyway.
Blue Bend. Have not seen this in a while. So water always been that colour?
Yeah.
Looks disgusting.
Do /water 4 maybe.
You might be able to change some settings.
Oh, that's better. Oh, far corner starts. Guess that makes sense.
Gonna be a long game.
Hmm. Wind is pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Cheeky.
Again. I suppose, like you said, wind's good. That's a really wide map. He's not going to get scouted for a very long time. He's doing the blade wing this time, though.
Singular blade wing makes so much sense. Like, it's cheap as fuck, but it can deny a raid on your mexes.
Let's hope he doesn't bomb his own win this time.
It pays for itself too, because if someone wants to counter that blading, they need to invest in some anti-air, and at the moment, Teddy's vehicle, so that would have to be a Samson.
No, in this engine, it'll probably
Because
just
there's
get
no-
hit by some random projectile.
It does get hit by random projectiles, but you can always repair it. If it's micro properly, it shouldn't
Repair the
die.
blade wing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it shouldn't. It has some health, not much, but it won't die to
Transport, nice. So bomber, blade wing, and a transport.
He's scouting now, though.
Okay, so he's seen the air.
He's not napping.
Swapping out to Samson's.
He's napping. Come napping the Jeffrey.
Oh, that's very clever. Very clever.
Is he gonna capture it?
That makes sense.
Okay, he's gonna kill it.
You can reclaim them in a transport.
Nice.
You'd be
bomb.
better off doing that.
Wow, that's a really good bomb. What the hell?
The second one should be better.
Yeah, the second one will get the rest. As long as it hits the right line, which it is.
Is it gonna die this turn though? It's got two Samsons firing.
Oh
at it.
man,
It might live.
that
It
was
might- Okay, it's got a third pass maybe. Or is he gonna take it home and repair it?
no. He should take that
Oh!
back.
Oh, I thought the LLT was gonna take it out.
7 hit points, would you believe it? Lucky number 7.
Back home.
Yeah, it'd be stupid to just throw that bomber away.
I don't think that was worth it. I don't think he got enough there.
No, it looks quite even.
I don't know. Look at Teddy's hit expansion. The transport expansion should be good to catch up here.
It doesn't look like he has that, that widget.
Oh, these cats com transport widget or unit transport widget.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of that tactic.
I think it can pay off, but it just didn't that time. I think he could have got more, but it went over.
He
the
definitely could have got those 3
south.
wins and that next.
He's making good use of that transport though.
Yeah. Especially on this map. I mean, the fact of the matter is, he can continue to use that to nap even enemy units with the blade wing.
He's getting such quick expansion with it. He's got 2 mixes, 2 constructors going north to get that, and he's got the com expanding on the south.
He's not able to raid any though, so Teddy's always going to be able to keep up because he's completely unhindered.
Yeah.
He needed to get those wins though.
Something really weird is going on when I'm at the zoom level. You can see it on stream. Everything's moving like it's a 2D sprite, like we're playing StarCraft 1. That's kind of weird.
Jazz, press F11.
Uh-huh.
Enable map extension.
I guess that's better. I'm gonna do that as well. He can get the island now as well. 2 mixes that will never get killed.
Oh, he shouldn't lose that Samsung.
Wait, how's he gonna stop these flashes? He can't.
Samsung is stuck behind a wreck.
That's going to cost him. The fact he hasn't noticed that yet.
Losing both of these cons is gonna
There's
be-
still too many flash tanks.
Yeah, maybe a really good LLT to self-destruct.
The problem is he's gonna concede this metal.
Wait,
Teddy's going
That wasn't-
back.
yeah, that wasn't as good as I was thinking it would be. Maybe
That's-
It's worse because he's just given all the metal records.
That's over
away.
500 metal.
Yeah.
Cartouche just needs to focus on his energy.
It would have been better off just not doing that at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay, title.
Is that map dependent? 25.
Yeah.
25
It
is
is.
solid. This is a real macro map. Look at this wall at the top.
That's good stuff, those.
Now he's losing more flashes.
That's 110 metal. That's a good unit.
Energy storage makes sense, I guess, with the wind on this map.
Would it be crazy to rush Tech 2? Do you reckon?
Yeah.
No. It's big enough.
You mean for Cartouche after he got all that metal?
I don't know. I have a player just like quite an early Tech 2. I think that could potentially.
It's definitely big enough. I think he's going to lose his bomber here.
Yeah.
One defender here. Oh, he missed. Oh,
Yeah,
back,
missed.
Back. Okay.
I think he's sort of just scouting.
All that for 4 wins. Yeah, you don't get to see much with the bomber though. There's not that much
He's
LOS.
gonna come back. Get another
Oh wow! Imagine not having any anti-air in your base.
He doesn't have any.
Yeah, I know. I think I was the wrong target actually. Oh no, maybe.
He reclaimed it. Is that automatic? Is that some widget or is it
It
just
probably. I
It's
think it is.
automatic.
Yeah, he hasn't manually done that.
Okay, Cartouche is just pumping out units now. This is like doing this instead of Tech 2 just seems so much better. Because if you're teching up and the opponent's doing this, just spamming out units with the same amount of metal, then
You got
you're
you
on
got
a
to be
really-
able to pork.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've done 2k metal to the lab and you're trying to
Cardboard.
make a Tech 2 army, to counter attack one army, it's not going to work. Even though there's quite a lot of metal on this map. But if you
The core vehicles as well, I'm not so sure. Maybe with armed vehicles you get like cheap Panthers and stuff, and they can...
yeah, you've got the Panther.
Banishes.
Banshees are way too expensive, like to just
Oh, they're slow too.
at this stage in the game. So you can't even be thinking.
Reapers are
about
good.
Yeah, again, they're just kind of a bit more expensive and slower.
God, Cartouche's macro is just on point. Hasn't made any mistakes. Whereas Teddy is just like he's got so much metal. That's not good.
Is that called a floating energy converter? It's underwater.
Because it's off. It's underwater when it's off.
Oh, right, cool.
I think they actually convert more than...
Oh, look at this map control. He's sending
Yeah,
like
what the
units
hell,
to every
they-
corner.
They convert more metal.
1.1 instead of 1.
Yeah. But they cost twice as much to build. Twice as much energy, that is. And they got less health.
Game is over.
Kind of, yeah.
Katusha's even got a fighter screen.
He's not leaving anything to chance.
I take back what I said about his air start. The transport alone was just massive. Probably a bigger deal than the Bladewing and the Bomber.
Yeah, I agree.
Teddy's finally got some production.
If he can get some of these wreckages, he could start to make a pushback maybe. The air's gonna... Blade wings are gonna be so hard to deal with.
I enjoy watching games on big maps
Same.
way more than
Yep.
small maps.
Teddy needs to send his fighters.
Oh, who's winning?
See for yourself.
Can't.
It's their first game.
Yeah. Teddy just lost all his fighters to Katusha's. Now the Blade Wings can just kill all this, or mop it up. Self-D. That was an accident. He cancelled it. I think he should have left it. Or just on those stumpies. Oh, maybe they got EMP'd so it cancelled the self-D.
I really wish Cartouche would just tech up now, just to flex. Just to be the first guy in a tournament to tech up.
I'm not sure he's even in a position to tech up. I don't know, he could get away with it, but it could easily backfire, I think. He's definitely ahead, but needs to keep up the pressure.
Income-wise, they are on the same level, but if you look at the energy, right now there's a lot of wind going on. A minute ago, Carp had twice the energy.
How is Teddy even still in this?
Yeah,
I know.
he's doing
I
a
was
good
just
job.
thinking that.
It looked like a done deal about 5 minutes ago.
It's kind of weird.
Tech 2,
Do you-
it's happening.
Nice. Do you have the attrition counter widget? I don't have it.
I think that's a mistake.
I've never even heard of that.
I
Must be a
suppose the
0k
stats
thing.
not- Stats kind of tells a story.
Vehicle is going to be so good here because the Panthers.
Yes, anti-air. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Because it like from
What the hell
it
is
looked
this
to me.
initial queue? 5 consoles and 3 Tech 2 cons.
He wants a bit of build power apparently.
Yeah.
Seems like he thinks he needs metal. He probably thinks he needs to tech up immediately to make up for the disparity in territory and metal income,
So many,
which is understandable. But to be honest, really, he should just go Panthers.
You're really quiet, Sabotage.
I think there will be so many raiders, won't make a difference.
Hmm.
And now he will scout.
Oh,
What's
Cartouche
What's
is laying
Katouche been
mines.
doing? He's sort of been on autopilot, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The lab queue's not really changed in a while. We're claiming windmills now.
He needs to think about bombing. If he's got any
He's
inkling
going
that
to
Teddy's
Tourney as
tech,
well.
Yeah, he needs to either like push in, poke around, see what's going on, or tech
Actually,
up
that
himself.
well,
Oh, there we go. He's teched up. Okay.
that was a good decision because Reapers will counter for Panthers.
I've always preferred Core Tech 2.
Hey, mines.
He could do his scouting. No, he's doing that now.
He's gonna see the Tech 2 maybe with this.
yeah. He's going to get
We'll
that.
see.
Oh.
Oh, he's not.
Did he see it? I can't tell.
He must have seen the mechs at least.
Oh, there's a Tech 2 constructor. Yeah, and he's
And
definitely...
there's another one getting into his base.
Okay. This is gonna get interesting now.
I wish you'd send one console to the front to make
Pitbulls.
Wait. How come you
Mines.
can't make pitbulls?
Should build mines.
Is that just a bar thing or what?
I think they must have removed it from BA and then Bar got it with the
I think
fork or
Cartouche
something.
is eventually going to win this. He's up on economy. He's got air dominance.
This is a lot of units coming in on the east.
Yeah, that's why I was really hoping he would make pitbulls. He's gone for this thing where he makes all of the mexes, Tech 2 mexes, before
But
he
yeah,
does anything.
consoles
with
can't
Tech 2.
build the pitbulls anymore.
No, but he could at least. He's got a lot of Tech 2 cons. Pip Bulls would have helped a lot.
This is
You
gonna.
should have bought mines with the consort.
Yeah, I guess.
I think this is just gonna storm through.
There's enough stumpies.
I don't know if I'd use enough. It'll definitely hold a bit.
It's 48 raiders and 28 stumpies.
If there was a Pit Bull or two behind those stumpies, that would make a huge difference.
Yeah, but he's got a bulldog now.
Yeah, bulldog is decent.
It's enough to seriously discourage Cartouche from going all the way, because it would leave a lot of metal.
Have you seen
probably
what
game
Cartouche is
changing
He's
right
doing?
going nuke.
Oh,
Carter's
unbelievable!
going nuke.
That's not a bad strategy. It's
No,
not
I
wrong.
think
Like, yeah.
that's game winning.
Yeah.
Oh,
But like I said, he's got air dominance. He can't be bombed. He can't
think-
really be touched in the north
Yeah,
middle part. It's a minefield.
Teddy can't get through. Or at
He's
least-
never gonna see this nuke. He probably won't have any idea that it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's such an alpha move.
someone's written troll, but I actually reckon that's
It's not. It's
a
not.
really
I
good
mean,
play.
yeah, it is. Of course, it's relatively safe. I mean, even if Teddy gets an anti-nuke, it's still useful. And with that much nano power and vehicle constructors, you can always swap that out for an advanced fusion at some point if he wants to.
It's one of those things that no one ever sees coming in a 1v1.
Sure, nuke. Yeah.
Oh, his mine's uncloaked.
Yeah, heavy mines as well. Wrecked. Oof.
It's kind of a waste to kill one Stumpy though.
You self-deed that mine, I think, or did
I
it
don't
for
think he
the
did. It's a
icon?
widget.
Ah, okay.
There's a widget that makes them go off.
You've ever been in them? Where's he taking those raiders?
Anti-nuke.
He's building an anti-nuke,
He's swapping.
but it won't be.
I don't think
finished in
Cartouche
time.
knows what he wants to do with those raiders.
The anti won't be finished in time.
No, I don't think so either.
And even if it was, like, nuking the whole front line,
It would pretty much be GG anyway, yeah. Because that anti-nuke, unfortunately, doesn't cover all his territory.
Teddy needs more AA with that army.
I'm inclined to agree, but he's only got 11 drones. Cartouche says. And he's got 6 Panthers, which is enough to fend that off.
No, he will just build like 50 drones.
Yeah, you're right.
He always does that. He just spams those drones, hundreds.
It's a core nuke, which is more lethal than an arm nuke.
what? I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds
It's bigger, it's got greater... arm nuke is 33% faster to build, to load, but core nuke is about 33% bigger, larger area of effect.
Hmm.
There's so many little intricacies to BA that. I
He's
never
definitely
knew.
got an inclination that Cartouche has gone nuke. Because he's rushing that anti.
Oh,
Unfortunately, it's not going to be ready.
he's already set his target.
Yeah, it's GG.
Yeah, it's over. Being shot now.
Pretty funny that first time we see Tech 2,
Core wins over arm.
we see a nuke.
Oh, that's such a shame. Why did he...
Wow, clean. He took out everything.
Yeah, he has to resign. It's really funny that he moved his commander out of the way as well.
And even having built the nuke, he's still ahead on the ground forces. It was just a stop.
Yeah.
What's that green laser? Is that what Panthers do look like now?
That's weird.
Is it a lightning bolt?
Lightning bolts on green.
It's kind of weird.
Teddy really making his own anti-nuke, like he thinks of there's gonna be like a nuke hidden somewhere. And I mean, cartouche.
A proxy nuke. Just built it on the hill.
Best of 5. Wow.
Best of 5. This is the first game. But they're not all going to go to Tech 2. I imagine. I hope. We'll be here all day.
So there's this, and then there's a losers final, and then there's a winners final. Jesus.
I don't have to order food. Alright. What am I getting?
Dunno. I had Domino's the other day.
McDonald's.
Domino's. Second nuke.
As if the first one wasn't enough.
Well, it apparently wasn't, since he hasn't resigned yet.
Where's the com?
He's fighting with sticks and stones now.
Where the hell's the commander? Oh, there.
It's up
in all
here,
the
make it win.
emails. There we go.
It's like Japan. Needed the second one to really.
Write that in chat. Oh, what happened?
Server's crashed again.
Ugh.
What's the score on that now? Is it 2-0 or?
It's 1-0.
Oh.
And it's a best of 5.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Ragnar's beating Flash 1-0 at the moment. Titan Duel. It's the first time I've seen it this tournament. That's a classic 1v1 map.
Is that in the map? Is that in the map pool?
I
Does it
don't
need
know,
to be?
but that's what I'm looking at right now in the lobby.
Yeah. No, I like that map. Very nice. Very nice.
It is sweet.
It's deceptively narrow. Tidal speed is 0 on this map, quite rightly.
Yeah, can you not build a tidal in those?
You probably could. It's lovely if you get the camera down there. Have you got the water on bump map?
I've no idea. Teddy, your lab's off.
God, it's funny, that kind of worked to his favour because it meant that Pee Wee couldn't traverse it.
I think he tried to. Couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, and he walked right into the commander.
Ah man, he's got the flea around the
Shame.
back. I would have stuck that, I think, but I guess he thinks he can get more value out of it.
It's worth it because it taxes Teddy's micromanagement,
It's true.
and it also serves as a scale. Although I agree with you, I would have tried to get that win. But the thing is, you're only going to get the one because it's not quite going to chain.
Hmm. Teddy's getting a mix of his own. This wind is pretty dire right now. That's actually really big
At its
in Juice's
lowest.
favour. Yeah, it's been 5 for a little while, and it's sticking at 5, and Katusha's got three
Three
solos.
solos is quite a lot.
Yeah, and Teddy's only got 1, so this is actually hurting Teddy so much in comparison because he's e-stalling hard.
They're both on only just over 100 energy.
Alright, it's picking up now.
Can you see this little fortification here?
Yeah.
Love this like StarCraft style little wall.
From what I remember, LLTs had a hard time shooting over arm solos.
They do, but if you tuck them, then it's better.
Yeah, I guess it.
But it's obviously always better with core solos.
Yeah.
Depends on the angle.
Ooh, LLT self D. Oh, he cancelled it. Wonder why he cancelled it.
Teddy did a little bit of a juke, but
Ragnar versus Flash is 1-1 apparently. At what point do you think they should swap to vehicles?
Now.
that's a good answer.
Not yet.
When
Probably
LLT
after
split the
getting
map.
2 to 3 nanos. Or
I think
if you're floating enough metal to just build another lab with your commander.
Yeah, basically I was going to say that they're both like holding just a little bit of metal. But honestly, I don't think either of them have enough infrastructure, particularly energy income, to switch to vehicles yet. The map's too big.
Oh, he's either all
He
those
will lose his
peewees
army.
got us around. That was bad.
That's probably
Yeah.
game changing though,
Yep.
because he can't recover that now.
I love the question mark VM. I'm a fan of that.
The commander is there though. He
Needs to
could push those
scout for
peewees.
his Rocco.
The hero rocker. Wait, it's missing.
Cartouche has got no
got terrible
infantry
aim.
down there. Yeah, he can obviously only see the radar blip.
There we
It's
go.
going to hit the mechs at some point.
And now he will degun those Roccos.
You could really do with a widget to avoid that. So that's something will pull back the rocket K-bot if the commander is approaching.
Take care of those peewees first of all.
Teddy's got a nice stronghold in the north there. Cartouche hasn't got any rocket bots in his rotation to just
His
break it up.
Roccos all got degunned.
To be
Just
honest,
one left.
where his commander is in the north is where I would probably make my vehicle lab.
Yeah.
He's losing his last
I mean, it's probably the vehicle lab is probably better off in the base with the nanos.
Alright, vehicle switch. His Pee-wees can do alright against the Stumpies when they're coming in one by one.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. So if you switch the vehicle too early, you can be at the mercy of the infantry K-bot.
I think this is just going to punish Teddy hard now. The Stumpies against the Rockos is going to be
They've got so much staying power.
on this map especially.
Yeah, Rockers is a weird thing to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely made a mistake there.
I think making a couple is fine to push back the LLT expansion, but not as an army.
He's pumping out those Stumpies so fast, that's just going to be too much for Teddy to deal with. Because he's not even trying to switch the vehicle. Now it is.
But that's too late.
Hmm. He split the Stumpies.
A good move. Just a handful of Stumpies can take care of all that expansion easily, because they barely get touched by LLTs. Okay, Teddy's finally swapped into Stumpies, but he's not reclaimed the K-bot lab, so he's kind of wasting metal and build power on those Pee-wees, I think.
This whole game's just like a lesson in knowing the difference of when to go Stumpies.
You really have to attack Cart. Can't just let him sit around and do whatever he wants.
He has to just do a mad rush for the commander, really.
Oh, he could get him now. He's got enough units. Must be careful about
Katyush's aware. He self-D's that LLT right now. He is. He's doing it. 3, 2, 1. That's as good as it can get, really. That's a pretty perfect hold. And that should be game.
This game's going to pan out the same way the last one did, I think.
With a nuke.
Well, maybe not quite, but like it's going to be a bit of a grind. Teddy's going to be behind. He's still going to try, but
no, Cart will just pump more.
Katyush isn't going to.
I don't think
Teddy's going air, reclaiming the vehicle lab. Katyush's not considering air yet.
This game will be over soon.
Yeah.
He needs to hurry because all Cart will do is just continue spamming those Stumpies and just roll over him.
He just needs to waypoint them into the enemy base and he wins.
Yeah. Now he's getting AA.
It's not a good look, is it, when you got an army to literally one click the guy?
Boom.
Is there any way to win like that? Like if you drop your commander with like a roach or something as well, could you take?
You could drop with like a warrior or laser.
Yeah, warrior's not quite enough though, is it? You could get it degunned.
Well, if the com's totally undefended, all you need is one unit.
Yeah, but it's not. It needs to be something. Like a mine.
If there's no AA, then
What if you drop the warrior in front of your commander and just walk at the enemy commander?
you drop one warrior and then pick the commander up with your transport while the warrior shoots it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So if it stops to
yeah.
degun, then you pick it up with the transport, and if it just stands there lasering, then the warrior kills it.
Like that would ever happen.
Oh, it could.
I have
With
Horus.
cartouche, anyway.
New maps. Your favourite map?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Apparently, Flash and Ragnar are doing a game on Comet at the moment, and the score's 1-1.
Oh man, I wish I could see that.
You should just go watch that. This is already over.
Should we have a quick look?
I don't think Teddy can beat him.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Coming back from 2-1 down as well is quite an ask, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he was just totally in control of both games, so I don't see this one going any different.
I need the replays. That's the problem. And I think this one, unless that's in play for quite some time, then this could end first.
This is 8 minutes in. I'm just having a look at this now.
Yeah, I really want the replays.
Pee-wees versus Pee-wees.
On Comic Catcher.
Yeah, but like they both started bots and now they've swapped into stumpies. They're both spamming out stumpies now, but they've only just started.
Oh, I can see it. Oh, that looks quite. 8 minutes is a long time.
Flash has got 4 ADV solas. Ragnar's expansion looks slightly better though. Oh, this flash at the bottom can do a lot. Or not. Now these stumpies can do a lot.
How's the other game going? Flash Ragnar.
It's kind of even, to be honest. I think it's the map's kind of split diagonally on Comet, and they're just fighting with Stumpies in the middle.
Teddy might win.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he's too slow. He should have walked with his commander. He could have gotten Kart's commander just now. Oh, he almost degunned Teddy's commander as well. Chances passed.
I should probably be watching that instead because it's the winners bracket.
No, it's almost over.
Okay.
Close shave though.
Tech 2? I wasn't paying attention. Ragnar's teched up already. 14 minutes.
What was the score between Teddy and Ragnar?
It was... I thought it was 2-0 to Teddy.
Cartouche has won.
So that's done though, isn't it?
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yeah, 3-0.
3-0. Okay, so Katusha is in the grand final against the winner of this versus the winner of this versus Andy. I think against the winner of that versus Teddy. God, I don't know. I'll have another look at the bracket in a sec. Rag should be solid here if he can utilise those bulldogs.
Oh, we got Bulldog.
Rag definitely prefers bulldogs, but I always go panthers first. I guess a mix is decent. Ooh, I reckon Flash could get his commander here, easy. Just needs to draw a line. That line is way too small, he's clumping up too much. He needs to spread right out because the bulldogs are getting like super good efficiency on their splash. He should be able to get that com. Oh
No, he just
if only the
didn't get
micro
it.
was a little bit better. Yeah, it was too much clumping, I think. Maybe spread out with a big formation and set target on the commander.
The bombers will get it, I think. Just needs to get 1 or 2 hits.
Oh, his commander.
The bulldog should make short work of that. Yeah.
Oh.
That Tech 2 switch paid off massively. Right. So, Ragnar wins that set, right? So now it's Ragnar versus Andy. And then the winner of that versus Teddy, and then the winner of that versus Katusha. Still got quite a lot of games to go then.
Is anyone watching the rugby?
Sports.
Sports.
You're a rugby player, aren't you? I remember seeing it on your Facebook.
Haha, I am, yeah. But I was.
Andy versus Ragnar on Comet. Oh no, it's Blue Bend, isn't it? I think that was a good call to have the first games on smaller maps and then the later games on bigger maps, but I don't know if it needed to do any best of fives because the bigger maps just naturally go longer.
I suppose Andy will win.
I don't know about that.
What? Andy versus Ragnar? I think so far the trend, if I had to guess, is in Ragnar's favour.
Yeah.
But I don't think.
Andy shines more probably on bigger maps though, so we'll see.
It's probably the hardest matchup to call so far. Pretty even, I'd say. And they're both like micro heavy players. Should be a good game to watch.
Where's Eels?
Who?
Eels.
Do you know remember James? He used to play with us. FX.
Who?
You don't remember? I can't remember the nick he used.
Aesop. No.
But his name was Eels.
Eels?
Yeah, like it's a weird name. It's like EILLS.
I have no memory of that person.
You do.
I remember Esau.
What was his FX name?
James.
FX James.
No, it wasn't FX
What
James.
was
It
his
was FX.
If you tell me his FX tag, I'll know him, but I won't know any of the nicks.
I can't remember. He changed it a couple of times.
Where's he from?
The UK.
Go check the wiki. All the clan players are listed, right? You might remember it if you see it.
You know what? I have a vague memory of this. It's coming to me. No,
There was Drone, there was Droid.
Yeah, Droid and Drone and me and Mighty Sheep.
Drone and Droid.
Who else?
There was loads. There was 5J, who was UK as well.
That's Johnny 5.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah.
But he's not on voice now.
I have a vague memory of another British person in FX.
Yeah, same.
There was.
Who was the one that met up with some German bird?
In for you too?
What? I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, the stream is lagging hard for me.
Oh.
It's not like.
I think it's you.
Yeah,
Fine here.
your mic's lagging as well, kind of, so probably your internet.
Need more solar panels.
Ragnar getting that early nano again.
He loves it. got an idle constructor. Don't know if he's realised. I think he's used to having factory guard. Oh, he has got factory guard on, I think. I don't know what that's doing then. Who is this Yep guy? He seems so salty.
Mando.
Oh. I don't really know Mando, I've just heard of Mando.
Mandalorian.
I think he's he's a collective figment of everybody, of every BA player's imagination.
It's a monster.
He's literally just a ghost. He's what is everybody's collective image of what a typical BA player is.
What? A cunt.
God.
Yeah, he is.
I was imaginative. It took you a while. It's probably Mando though, no jokes.
It's a bit of a waste of a gator. The mech spots on this map are all sort of varied. Some of them give a lot and some of them don't.
Blue Bend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never noticed that.
It's hard to notice because they don't have the widget that tells you.
Can concentrate his instigators. He'll kill all those pewees.
There was someone called FX Aether who apparently played a lot.
Yeah, I remember him.
I don't know who that was. Lucy too.
Yeah.
And he wins this.
Yeah, the bot start didn't really do anything for Ragnar here.
He's just slow to expand, he always is.
Well, the constructors, it's like a lot of walking distance on this map. So the K-bot constructors are just so slow.
The search player function doesn't seem to work on a Spring Replay site.
It's funny how hard you're trying to
confirm that this guy exists and it isn't just a figment of your
He
imagination.
does. He does. He's real, I promise.
He was my best friend when I was a little boy.
What choice have I got there, really? I can't find his name on the replay site.
Don't know, because they got rid of the clan page. Was he Sucky Lord on the forums?
Sucky
Oh,
Lord. I remember
God,
the name.
maybe.
I remember Sucky Lord.
I don't know.
That rings a bell, actually. Wasn't he a guy who just like put the tag on there and didn't actually ask anyone? I mean, I know most people with that.
That was half.
No, that was it. That was the American guy.
It was Knobhead that did that as well. Australian dude.
Yeah, but not bad though. Like he's played under 100 nicks.
Yeah. I like how I've got gradually less viewers as the tournament's gone on, rather than more as we get to the finals.
Oh, I'm still his friend on Facebook.
Everyone's just like, please show us the grand finals.
I don't even know why I'm still here. Like, I'm not even enjoying it.
I want to go. I want to go and eat food. Enjoy the rest of my life.
I just really want a BAR tournament.
I mean, the gameplay is more or less the same, right?
Yeah, but
It'd probably look a lot like this.
I'd be playing.
True.
That's the main thing.
These gators at the top should kill everything.
Right, I'm gonna go play some Rust.
Alright, have fun. Hope you enjoy it. Cocksucker.
Don't worry, Jazz. I'm still there. I'm not watching the tournament, but I'm
Talk to me, Tim.
Nah, actually, I can't be asked.
You playing BDO?
Yeah. I mean, I have got it open on the second monitor. But I kind of lost interest.
Ragnar's taking
Found
up.
an old thread from 2010.
Jesus, is the forum still fucking active? Or still there, even?
I think barely.
This is annoying because I can see a Sucky Lord here, and I think it was that guy, but I can't find his FX tag anyway. It wasn't that. Well, maybe it was
It
actually.
probably was Sucky Lord because I remembered that. There was there was
Anyway.
Bluestone as well.
Oh yeah, no, Bluestone's still around. I got him on Facebook. I should have invited him to the tourney actually.
How did you set it all up then?
I think Ares organised it.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty weird how it's like brought fucking 3 different spring communities together.
It's because everyone's got a history in it.
True. I feel like 0K is more made up of like the EA community though.
0K is the game that has got the most fresh faces that have never seen any other spring games before because they all came from Steam.
Yeah, true.
Whereas like
True,
Bar and XTA and a lot of the other spin-offs all were BA players originally or AA players.
Right now it's going to Bulldogs.
Bulldogs are so good. He could actually hold if he doesn't lose his comm, I reckon. Which he is gonna lose.
He will lose now.
Come on, show us this mad degunning skills.
Which is too many.
Okay, 1-0 to Andy. Ares is offering all the remaining players the option of playing tomorrow if they agree, because it's getting pretty late. This has gone on a while. Everyone's getting exhausted. Supreme Lake V2. I have never seen this map played 1v1. I've barely seen this map played in team games.
Yeah, are we gonna play? Is this B?
Ooh. Small Supreme Battlefield. It's like a Subcom 1v1. I love it. I almost want to see a tournament where you've got start boxes instead of fixed spawn positions because it makes it more interesting. When it's the same spawns, it just
I agree.
goes the
I
same
agree.
way every time, and
Most of the smaller 1v1 maps don't have. There's obviously there's not much of a choice. There's one place where you should start, and that's it.
Yeah,
Red Comet is an exception to that, where
you can start in the middle.
you can start wherever you like. You can start at the top if you really wanted to, but I wouldn't recommend
God,
it.
top would be horrible.
You would only do it. "28 spectators." I think we should, after all this is done with, we should have a massive game of DST.
Oh God. A 2-hour game.
14 versus 14.
Is this what's going on with this game? Are they not stopping this?
I don't know. They seem to be immobile.
Yeah, they should stop this one. Right, 1v1 on a small Supreme Battlefield. This is going to be new. The rocks on this map are nuts. Whoa, did they get nerfed? Or is this just different to... Okay, I think I'm just thinking of Bar. In Bar the rocks are worth loads. There are only 100 in this, so I guess it's not as good.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Fonzie.
Yeah, right. Hi, guys. Hi, Sabby. Did Cartouche win?
Yeah.
He's in the grand final, but we don't know who he's going to play against yet.
He's got to play the winner of this match.
Oh.
No, isn't it the winner of this match versus Teddy again, and then the winner of that match he's against?
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, Teddy hasn't played Cartouche yet.
He's not.
Yes, he has. He has.
Yeah, but Teddy hasn't gone through elimination yet, so he needs to do his elimination round.
If
he wins, he can rematch.
He can have a rematch against Cartouche. He's probably not going to want to do that, to be honest.
But I don't know if everyone's agreed, but Eris said that after this set, we can play the rest of the games tomorrow. But I don't know if everyone's agreed to that yet.
No, it's almost finished, isn't it? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, there's not much to go.
I don't know about that, because they're best of 5s and they're bigger maps, so...
Oh.
Especially like on a map like this could go on for ages.
It's on Saturday. Yeah, well, see what happens now. I mean,
I think most people would probably rather just continue tomorrow.
I would.
Fair enough, yeah. Play DSC, innit? I'm having a bit of trouble with the lobby, actually, unfortunately, so it seems to not be working. Bit weird.
Okay, so Rag knows about the metal on the map, so he's made a res bot. I don't know if Andy knows. He's not queued one up.
It's odd that he doesn't even want to get a reser for the trees, to be honest.
Yeah, this is not a typical 1v1 map, and Andy doesn't play team games at all, so he might just be really unfamiliar with this.
No, but how can you be unfamiliar with reclaiming trees?
Yeah. True.
It's just I think it's more important to get constructors out. And I can't blame him because they produce 7E themselves. But I'm sure you can get like upwards of 50, 60 with a Redder.
Rag's
More
not
than
going
that.
as hard on resbots as I thought he would. You can basically, on this map, you can basically just sustain your whole early game from resbots and just
Exactly,
skip
and I
making
can't. They're not
monuments.
doing that.
Let's see, how much metal is there? Ugh. There's 2,250 metal on the whole map.
Yeah, quite a bit of that is on the 200 is on each of the little islands.
Yeah. Some in the water.
Is there?
Yeah, there's at least.
Oh god, yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like either of their starts. I'd have just gone full.
No, full Redder.
Yep. Resbots and a shit ton of nano is probably get the.
Oh, that was a nasty D gun. You managed to clip 3 AKs.
Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I don't even think the middle's that important to control. I think if you just pork up the middle and then just concentrate on taking the C's, and you can
You're probably right.
Good advantage.
There's metal in the sea, and there's way more metal in the sea as well.
Yeah.
And the fight is the same no matter what part, no matter what segment of the center island you're fighting on. It's the same fight the whole way.
Yeah.
Just narrow, and there's no like.
I'm gonna bet that this game ends with one player dominating the sea and the other player dominating the land.
It's normally the way it goes.
Nice Banshees, I'm liking this.
Already?
Cool.
Well, the thing is, you only need a couple of those, and you force. He's got 100 of them queued, but you only need one, and it forces your opponent to have to build anti-air.
You think he's gonna try to comp snipe or go for the eco?
Rex going air as well.
That's a bit ambitious.
And he's making scouts first, so this is not going to pay off for Andy.
He's switched fully to air, or it's not like it's not weird for this map.
There's so many strategies you can do on this map in a 1v1.
No, but I mean it's not out of the question to switch both to air, to switch completely to air, because once you've got some constructors anyway. Because it's so big, and it's easy to just pork the front line, or at least react to it. That's genuinely enough AKs to kill him, but the engagement was bad, I guess.
This is so sad to see. Andy is just going all in on these Banshees. And Rag's going to scout it first. Oh, Rag's going for bombers.
I don't get it. He's leaving
As soon as
500 metal rocks on the map.
This is so funny, the timing of this.
He might miss the Banshees.
The timing of this is so funny. It's like they're sending the bombers out and the Banshees at the same time.
But the thing is, he can just build fighters.
He's about to see them. They're going to pop into radar now.
Which has got the bigger vision, LOS? Bombers or the Banshees? Oh,
Right,
he's got, okay,
Ragnar's-
Rare's got a scout. Okay, so
He's about to spot the.
okay, Ragnar's making fighters now.
Okay,
Now, can the bombers do more damage? Oh, the bombers aren't really doing anything.
that Geo's going to explode anyway. Oh my gosh,
Banshee's
that's
doing
costly.
a lot.
That's a lot of damage. I don't think the bombers are going to make that comparatively that much damage. They'll take out the nano field.
This
but...
is... that might be a good game. Because he didn't go in with the bombers.
No, he was delayed.
Oh, and he's not made any fighters though. He's still not swapped into fighters and he's not made any anti-air.
Oh,
so these bombers could be equally devastating.
They've done a lot of damage in a very short period of time. There's a fighter out there, it's not good enough.
These bombers are not going to do as much.
No, they're not. Versus solars as well, you know.
Take out the
hold on
nanos
now.
first, that's a good start. There's some constructors making anti-air.
This should make for an interesting game.
Yeah.
Far more Banshees than there are bombers though. I think Randy's just managed to
I'm so sad that no one's gone C.
articulate the strategy better. Yeah, me too. Those Banshees have got just ever so slightly more utility outside of destroying structures than the bombers do.
Oh, Andy got one fighter out before the lab died.
They both got one fighter out.
Oh, okay.
But somehow fighters are better versus bombers than versus the gunships.
I guess because the...
It's a pretty odd phenomena. Because they can tail...
chase, yeah, the bombers
Yeah.
perfectly.
Where's he going now?
And Ragnar's given up.
Yeah, well that was GG.
Yep, I guess so. That was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, it's a lot quicker than I wanted it to be.
Oh, we've gone straight to the next one. Is this the same map? I think this is an accident. I think it auto-started or something. Be right back. So that was a best of 3, right?
Yeah, he said so, yeah.
And then I think we're done for today then. Oh wait, some people can't play tomorrow. Oh, no they can. Alright. Continue tomorrow at 5 PM. GG's.